Oh, what's up, Lou? How's it going? Ooh, excuse me. Oh. I think we're just ready to go. I think we're going quick. Just diving in. Make sure everything is working as intended. Oh, what's up, Churro? How's you guys' weekend? Yo, welcome home, Jake. Diving in is weak right now, but I believe in you. I'll make it work. I'm built different. Or something. It was pretty good. Nice, nice. Alright. Hello. Yo. Pick a song and let's go. We have a Gold 2 Magic Strange Emma VOD review, and then we're gonna go try to bust through like a ton of Reddit VOD reviews. I'm just gonna go. Today is going to be a get as much done as possible day. All right, here we go. Magic Strange Emma. That's definitely an interesting period. Here. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another VOD review. Today we have a gold player. They say, help, what I want to work on, target priority / gets overwhelmed in team fight. Play Magic, Strange, and Emma. All right, sweet. This is gold. You have interesting comp. All right, hopefully we're gonna team up. I'm gonna submit guest rank vids and feed the content farm. We have like 12 guess the ranks that I haven't caught up yet. We gotta get out now. We gotta get out now. Okay. So a couple things first when we start. If we go up. So part of what you want to do with Magic is you kind of want to show up and like assassinate somebody and then dip, right? We show up and we're already getting shot, so that's not really an option anymore. So since we're already down here, like it's probably likely that we need to get out already, and then now we have 2 people dead. Now we definitely need to get out. There's a common theme between all my VODs. It's very subtle. I certainly don't have a recognizable pattern. Ruining my guess the ranks. Nope. I think it's a pretty cool sign that of the game in general that we can tell people's playstyle between like ranks and characters and things like that. I think that's a good thing for the game. Okay, first of all, I need to check if we're on. Okay, this is full console. Now, I need to call some things to attention here. I like that we're taking high ground, right? This is good. But I want you to take a second first and use the third-person camera to your advantage. So what I want you to do is come up here, and instead of jumping down or starting to charge your attack, I want you to just look and see, like, okay, there's a Squirrel Girl, there's 2 tanks on the front line, there's a support Deadpool, and then there's a Gambit. Right? So now that we see, okay, now we've evaluated the situation. We see actually we're actually up 1, right? Once this cap gets back. So what is it gonna be now that we've evaluated? Now we can pick the best option in order to get the most value. So here, now that I've looked, I'd see, all right, I'm gonna attack this Gambit. You know, we're up 1. I may not kill him, but I'm gonna force him for his healing to be less effective, and our team can push forward quite a bit more. Or I can kill him and get out and we win, right? But if we don't take this second to like set up, to stage, to evaluate the situation, and we just dive in, what ends up happening is we pick the wrong target or a suboptimal target and we waste our opportunity essentially. So that's gonna be like number 1. It's just mag. So far, I like how the Magic's been able to get in and out. Yeah, that's true. Oh my Lanta. Good luck, Jake. Yeah, the Gambit's much more exposed. Yo, Lou, 15 stream streak. That's awesome. Okay, once again, now we've pointed it out. What we want to do is we want to set up and stage. Okay, so here's a great spot. We see, all right, there's a magic here attacking our team. Their mag is dead. We have a cap in their backline causing some chaos. So what I would do is I would probably come over here. I'd drop down this way and I'd start taking a flank, and then I'd evaluate again and see where we go. But again, we just kind of like rush in. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Also, I feel like our sensitivity is way too high. I'd try lowering your sensitivity a little bit. Drop your follow. How's your day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Just doing some VOD reviews. Nice. Yeah, this is all just like after fight brawling. I don't mind as much. I'm not playing. I'm VOD reviewing. I mostly like coach and do stuff like that. Do you play Rivals? I could coach you. All right, so now we're in neutral, right? Here we are. We're in neutral. Now neither team has like a huge advantage. We're not pressing, we're not brawling or anything. We're getting ready for the next fight, right? So now what I want you doing is kind of what you're doing. The map is kind of screwing you over. But again, we want to set up and scout. We see our cap is engaged. 3v1. My Discord's down below if you want to join. So yeah, this would probably be a good time. But I really want to get you into the mindset, the habit of like setup. What did I call it? Sorry, you stage. You get to a high ground, you evaluate the situation, you check your team, you check their team, and then we pick the right target, right? So who would be the right target here? A support. Get in? Nice. Not today. Ooh. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is like our escape route. I feel like we definitely went in at a decent time, but there is an escape route over here that most people don't know about, where you can get a health pack, you can turn the corner, go up the stairs, and then be safe over here. You can also go this way. So knowing the map is extremely helpful when you're playing a dive-ish character like Magic. That would keep you alive, for sure. I love rice and egg. I, too, am a big fan of rice and egg. Going to hide in there? Yeah. Dude, the locker room's so goofy. It's like one of the few rooms in the game where it's just like almost a trap. All right, here we go. Yes, we're going to stage. We're looking. Didn't fully look. We don't know what's around the corner. Oh. Oh. Not bad, though. I think we're doing fine. All right, so where do I want you now? I want you scouting up ahead, right? Up here. Over here and, like, taking a look. Staging. Oh, I see a Moon Knight by himself. I see a Strange out front. Yeah, what about over here? Over here? I feel like we're missing stuff, right? Okay, good. This is not bad. We're a little late, but that's okay. Much better. That's fine. Record. Twitch is completely barren. Bot and probably worse. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. That'll work. Oof. Okay, so what could we have done better? Now, I also want to call something to attention here. If we go right here, what are the advantages of taking the off angle, right? First of all, we get to see, we get to stage, just like we've been talking about. Second of all, we're actually going to get out some cooldowns before we even do anything. Invis just pushed us, which means you can... that's 8 seconds where our tanks can walk forward without risk of getting pulled into their backline. So that's really good. So now we go back here. But we kind of just lose sight. We do a good job of staging, but then we lose sight, right? And we pick Emma, who's really not the character. Yeah. This is why it's super important to pick the right characters. Like, you don't want to be fighting tanks as Magic unless we're in a full-on brawl situation and you're kind of trying to push them back. Yeah, thanks, Caesar. I'm too nice to call it out, I guess, or blind or whatever. Okay, now you need to wait. Your cooldowns aren't ready. Oh, nice. The one person. Okay, fine. Now let's just get some damage and go to brawl mode. Good. Oh, maybe pick up a kill. Nice. Okay, get out. We don't have any cooldowns. We got to get out. Good. Get some health and some cooldowns. Once again, there's another path over here we could take. And then we'd be quicker into the action. And we'd be attacking from a different angle. So if we attack from over here, this Moon Knight now has to choose. Am I going to shoot down main and hit a couple people? Or am I going to turn to the right and shoot the lone magic, right? So you make the enemy team, like, make decisions. Okay. Also, we need to have it bound. That we need... No, no! You have no health. Go get some health. Okay, now we definitely want to go in. I don't mind this. Pick one and go for it. So a couple general tips while we're moving over. I really think your sensitivity is just way too high. You need to lower that because it feels like we're overcorrecting a lot of times and just missing. That's going to add up later. Secondly, we definitely want to make sure we're... Okay, so how do we approach team fights? I feel like a lot of times, and the message also said, like, kind of getting lost in the sauce. We want to make sure that we're able to track one character during a team fight. Okay, so what I want you to do every time we're in a team fight, it's like brawls, there's like, let's say there's 2 cloak ults going on, so nobody's really going to die. What I want you to do is just pick a character, any character, the first one you see, tank, support, DPS, doesn't matter, and just stick with that one character through the whole fight. And what you're going to do is you're going to build up a skill as you're doing that in order to follow people through team fights. It's a really, really, really important skill to have in this game. Once you get really good at that skill and you can follow one character through a whole team fight, no matter what, then we can adjust to, okay, who's the right character to be attacking. But until you have the skill, it's kind of pointless. It's adding too many things at once. So what does this actually look like in game? It means you're attacking somebody and then they're going to use a movement ability, right? So before we were attacking Deadpool and then he jumped. And what people do is they're like, oh, he's gone, I'm going to attack the next thing. It's like, no, I want you to actually stop. It's going to be less. You're going to be putting out less damage. You're going to be doing less. But I want you to stop and look around and like actually follow the Deadpool, right? And you'll develop that skill of tracking. And eventually what you'll get to the point of is like, oh, I'm attacking a Deadpool. I know his escape option is normally double jump. So it becomes more automatic of like, I'm attacking a Deadpool. He jumped. I know he's already going to be up there, right? Did those posters ever change? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. So when we talk about escape routes again, when you're ready to dive, you also need to have a plan of escape. And the plan of escape for a DPS is almost never running it down main to get out, right? Because when you run it down main, all these people who weren't trying to peel, who were trying to do damage, like watch this squirrel girl. Check this out. Squirrel girl has no idea you're there. She's literally doing gold things and shooting at ghosts and running it down main and like shooting this way. She hits you with this nut on accident, right? Like they're just trying to hit tanks. So what you want to do is you want to go over here and you want to like continue on your path and get out of the way, not like right back in. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. We get insanely lucky that we live there, and that's just like not gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. Just get out. Now our team, we're down 3, so please don't attack. If anything, you should just stop moving. A lot of the times, if you stop moving, they will never find you because it'll be based on sound. So just stand still.
Mutant's kind will be better off.
This Emma knows where you are purely because of sound. Only character who can kind of get away with escape down made is Psylocke. Yeah, I don't think Psylocke can get away down main either. Okay, do we know where our health packs are? Nice. I don't mind that. Take the fight. That's fine.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the limit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Get Deadpool gun ult on. You know, it's gold. Gotta let it go. Yeah. Okay, get out, get out, get out. There's a lot of things going on. We really want to fight in this tunnel for some reason. Nice. Okay, now this is too far. This is too far. Okay. But here's what's happening, right? I think at this point, it's like, okay, we got the kill. Now, pushing farther isn't going to do anything because they have spawn here, right? It's just not good. You're going to overextend and you're going to get your team killed. So what happens here, right? We walk in. We can't get a kill. Get a kill because Squirrel is bad. But now we've used our mag's cooldowns in order to get out. So mag doesn't have bubble, and he's going to leave our team a little bit more vulnerable, and we're fighting in a place that we just shouldn't be. So if we're in gold, what do we do in this situation, right? Because your team wants to fight here. What you want to do is actually just stay back here and wait for an opportunity. Because if your team is fighting over here, an opportunity is going to show itself, okay? And sometimes your team's just going to fall over, and other times, hey, look, a perfect opportunity. A Jeff at half health, right? Yes, absolutely, Jake. Potentially targeting a medic with a tag foot. Yeah. Way to find cover. Good stuff. Okay, now we're down 2. Now we're down 3. Either die or get out. You're magic, so the chances of you getting out is not very high. Yeah, just die early. Die early. Oh, no. Way to no health packs. That's good. All the way out. Don't move. Don't move. Vision's based on movement. No, stop moving. Oh. Okay. You made it out. Nice. Good awareness.
You're halfway there. Keep
That sucks. Okay, good. We're we don't see anybody. This is why we have to know what we're diving into, right? We have no idea what's on the other side of this wall. And then the next thing is, by the time we get ready to start attacking, we're already down 3 seconds of our ult, which is so bad. So we need to stage here, and we need to be like, okay, who's over there? I see a Namor. I don't know what else is around the corner. Let me look at my team. My team is way over here, so I have no support. So if they turn around, I'm just dead, right? But we don't know any of that. We gotta stage. Maybe we get Jeff ult out. So. I would have gone up the stairs and taken that from the top if I was going to do that. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Okay, now we're on tank. Tank, completely different. Double tank. I like it. Oh. Oh, still. Yeah. Your sensitivity is just way too high. Okay. All right, so we weren't very specific with the VOD review request, so I'm not sure if you're a tank player or a DPS player or you're just trying to figure things out. So, since this is coming from the Discord, I'll try to be like, take some extra time with it. Okay, too far, back out, good. I also fixed tank spool bunny hop, so that feels very nice. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Oh, he's looking to ult. Okay, so the first thing, we have a bad habit of using our explosion, which I think you have bound to RT. We use that too early. The only time you want to be using that is if you think it's going to get a kill or you need to throw it for anti, right? Because when we do it at, what was it at, like 20? It really just doesn't do much damage. It's kind of pointless, right? Like look at the chunk it takes out. It's like one quick melee damage. Now, if you get it to 100, it chunks. Like, it can do a ton of damage. So you need to be careful and, like, wait. Also, now this is on a 6-second cooldown. Like, we don't have it for a while. Which isn't a lot, but it really adds up. So, like, that's a really bad habit. There we go. The next thing we can talk about is animation cancels and, like, melee weaving and shield weaving. Why is that so hard to say? So whenever you use your primary fire, it sends out a couple attacks, right? It's like a couple daggers, I believe is what they're called. So once all of the daggers leave your hand, you want to quickly either do a quick melee or a shield pop-up. Pretty much every single time, right? So if we did that, you're going to get so much more damage and so much more shield usage. The next thing is when you're reloading, as they're talking about in chat, once the clap hits the first hand, you can actually also either shield or quick melee, and that'll cancel the last bit of the reload animation. Strange can weave shield or weave melee without losing any DPS. Yeah, you gain damage per second or you gain shielding time, right? Good. Okay. W key. And then the same thing applies for team fights for any character. We want to pick one person and stick with it and get really good at only doing that. Once we're good at that, then we can figure out who we should actually be targeting. Once again, we blow our explosion really early when we have nothing. And then we're just dead.
Hold firm. Time is on our side.
I'd also recommend like sticking to one either character or one role specifically, so you can learn, because learning a role is a lot more versatile than learning a character in a different role. And what do I mean by that? Like if you pick a tank, right? And you learn Strange. Strange experience is going to translate decently well into both Emma and Mag. Now, obviously, there's going to be differences between the characters, but your character pool, by learning one character, you get decent at the other characters, right? Whereas if you put a bunch of time into Magic and then you switch over to Strange, almost nothing carries over except for general concepts of like momentum. So be really careful when you're swapping between roles and who you want to play. Unless you really enjoy like characters of different roles. But most people find the play style of one role to be better than others, or preferable than others.
By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
That's it! Don't let anything
Save your shield until this portal's over. I agree.
Agamotto.
Brute, yes. Yeah, kind of.
only 60 seconds left.
I believe so, yeah.
Return to the sea. By the eye of Agamotto.
Okay, here's another Strange specific tip. His ult has a really long uptime. It's really loud. It's really easy to counter. So the way you want to work around that is you want to plan ahead for it. So instead of walking right in front where everybody can already see you, you want to essentially do a surprise attack. A lot of times what people will do is they'll come over here. They'll wait till everybody forgets. They'll use their jump. I call it shift because I play on console or on, you know, mouse and keyboard, but it's your LT. No, wait. It's your A. So you would use your A over here. You'd start up here and then you fly and then you fall down with ult. You could also now use the cancel tech where you'd start over here and like launch yourself into it. Because now if this squirrel girl wants to stop you, right? She actually has to look up again, right? It's kind of similar to what we were talking about earlier, where they're just going to stop you by accident, which is what happens here. So we want to plan ahead. If you watch like Boger, I think Boger's really creative with his ults. I'm sure there's tons of people who use Strange ult creatively. You can do it through portals. You could do it from hiding. So there's actually a ledge up here you could jump up to, wait for them to walk forward, and then drop down with an ult. Things like that. But you really have to be creative with his ult. Combine it with a sneaky flank, yeah.
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay, here I want to be weaving in my shield because I'm eating some damage that my team doesn't need to take. Now we have to back up because they have a support ult. We have no threat power. Yeah, this is way too deep. Oh. So the next thing we need to talk about is like space, right? So we're playing tank here, and we have to, it's our job to like anchor down in a spot that's safe for our supports and our DPS to play, right? So how do we decide that? First of all, like you have to think of your supports and sometimes your DPS as like, you know, little ducklings, and you're the mother duck or whatever. They'll follow you kind of blindly, just because that's how like psychology of support works. And so it's on you to figure out where your supports can and can't stand. A big thing is just momentum, right? They have a support ult going out, and they have I think a Squirrel Girl ult or something else. They have a Deadpool ult, they have an Emma ult going off. So we need to just back up and respect it. And that's gonna help your team. So back here, when do we know, right? Let's see. Right here, I think we're in a good spot. This is good. We're pushing. We're holding them in the tunnel, right? Okay, now they have a support ult. Now you are no threat. You're not going to get any kills. So the whole enemy team can just walk forward. So you need to respect that and walk backwards. Now it's especially important because they also have more momentum. So we need to get out. And since we don't like respect that, not only do we die, but we put our team in danger now. Like, this is where we should be. This would be good. But this is, again, like, why it's really important to stick to one role. Because what you did actually wouldn't have been bad on magic. As long as we approach it a different way, obviously. But since we're on tank, it's bad. Now we're on DPS again. Yeah, this is... honestly, so far, the number 1 and 2 advice I'd say is just, like, A, lower the sensitivity. Your controller sensitivity, so you can aim a little easier, and then stick to one role. Find a couple characters in the same role that you really enjoy. And don't worry about, like, flexing. It's also going to make matchmaking a lot easier. Okay, Emma. Now we're on Emma. I love Emma. Emma's great. I don't know how in depth we want to get here because I don't know what you're gonna end up doing. Yeah, this is really tough because like I could go really in depth into the micro of like how Emma plays. Like I can tell you exactly how to use shield and diamond form and when you should pop your crystal and all this stuff. But like if you're not going to end up playing tank, it's kind of rough. Your positioning doesn't seem too bad. A lot of the times you're using walls. Now they have a ton of momentum, so let's just back up. So here's something we definitely can go over that applies to all the characters, which is like using cover and understanding momentum. Okay, so right now they have a ton of momentum, so we need to back up. Okay, now they still have momentum, so we still need to back up. Now they have so much momentum that we either need to go in and die or get all the way out. Now we're actually going to stagger, which is not good. Instead of dying early and respawning with our team and getting another team fight, now we're dragging the fight out, and that's going to get punished in higher elo really quickly. Because now your cap died, right? Instead of dying early or getting out, and he would have regrouped with these people, now it's going to take him 14 extra seconds. 10 seconds to respawn, and then another 4 or 5 to get back to point. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they've been triple tank like most of it. Okay, now we have some momentum. We're at least even, right? I think we're still down 1 because the cap isn't back, but we have a support ult going off. We have a Moon Knight ult going off. So we have some momentum, so we might as well fight and stay. Good. Okay, we got a kill. So we're actually up. Now they have a lot of momentum, so we got to be careful. And they win. Yo, what's up, Omen? Fortunately, this is gold. They don't know how to walk forward and roll you. Yeah. They have realized that the roll of tank does not mean bullet shield. Absolutely. Yeah, I like the portal. Good idea. Hey, it's too late, so just cancel. Oh, don't do it anyway.
So much for maximum effort.
What's the plan here? Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. I like this. We portal for our... Okay. I like the thinking. It takes some work. But like, you know, it's an idea. I'm sorry, what? What just happened?
Time to make them pay.
Okay.
I am strengthened.
A rare case of getting creative with portals. Yeah, I like the idea of getting creative. You know, the execution was a little off, but that's okay. Again, I don't want to go into like specifics because I don't know what characters you really want to play. All right, now they have so much momentum. So this is the problem with like creative portals. You have to be really careful with it because it can really help or it can completely screw over your team. Because now, not only did we lose all of this, right? Because when we started our portal, they were over here. Normally we get a fight, we get a team fight here, and we get another team fight here, and sometimes that bleeds over here. And then we get another team fight here, right? When we started that portal, we lost all of that. And not only that, we're probably going to lose this here too, because our Deadpool and our Raccoon's dead. Our Deadpool's probably going to die, very likely, or at the very least, he's essentially dead because he can't heal any of our team. So we're down to a 4v6. Their spawn is right here. So we need to like get all the way back here and understand the momentum. Okay, we ult. Our Deadpool ults, our Mag ults. Gotta get a kill here. Killed. Nice. Oh, we're making it work. We're making it work. Yay. Dude, gold is a wild place. You guys can just get away with everything. Insane. Wow. Overtime's a crazy place. Alright, we're back on Emma. Okay, we'll give some general Emma tips. So you want to use her abilities like for specific purposes. For shield, you want to use it if you're in danger, to cancel ults, to cut off enemy supports from being able to heal a tank, things like that, right? We don't want to use it to just hold space because it's only 400 health and we're on main. This thing's going to break instantly and it's just not a good use of your shield. For your crystal, your RT, you want to be using that on cooldown, okay? Because that gives you a ton of damage. It gives you ult charge, and it gives you, most importantly, your primary charge. It gets it up to 100 like really quickly. Your diamond farm, you want to use pretty much exclusively for bailouts. So like, I need to be CC immune because a Strange is ulting. I'm taking a ton of damage and I need to get out of the way. So I'm going to go in diamond form and I'm going to use the choke slam as a movement ability. I want to think of it only as that until you hit like diamond. Once you're diamond in the game, then we can start using it for like some opportunities. But like the cooldown is so long that we don't want to. I want to think about it like that. Then the number one thing you want to do as Emma is prioritize getting your primary fire charge to 100. Once you get it to 100, you can roll and do a ton of stuff. Like, that's kind of how you want to think of Emma, because, yeah, it just doesn't work doing this, because now we have, you know, the long cooldown of diamond form. We have no charge for our primary fire. Our shield is broken, and, like, what did that really accomplish? Nothing. Like, we didn't even turn the corner. What you should do instead is sit here and just beam down the shield of Strange until you hit 100. Then you can kind of push forward and use your damage as the thing that makes people back up, right? That's how Emma works. When she's at 0 charge, she's just like not a threat. When she's at 100 charge, she can just bulldoze people. Yeah, so really prioritize getting 100 charge. Oh, 1, 2, 3, describe as forcing your support to play Hungry Hippo. Yeah, that was good. Even if it looks like nothing's happening, so long as Emma's gaining beam charge, it's good for her. Absolutely, yes. Here's another good example of like what we were talking about earlier. So we're in a team fight and we don't pick one person, we kind of pick everybody. And so we spread our damage out among everybody, which makes it less valuable. If you do all that damage to just one person, if they're squishy, they're likely to die. If they're a tank, they're likely to use their shields, their bubbles, their exile, their movement abilities, They're likely to use some of their support cooldowns in order to help the tank, right? So you're just going to get more value. Whereas if it's spread out among everybody, then all that's doing is giving the enemy supports a chance to just spam healing everywhere and get their support ult faster. So this would be a great example of a good place to use an offensive shield. So if you throw up your shield behind this Emma right here or over here, probably right here since this is the way she came in, you're going to block the healing from the cloak. And you're actually going to kill the Emma by proxy because she can't get healed. Alright, nice. Get the kill. Once again, we want to lower our sensitivity. It's going to help so much. Okay, bring the shield back so we have it for when we need it. Let's bring... Okay, it gets broken. We don't have... Oh, no. No, we have no charge. We're so dead. There's no way we make it out of this. Right? Okay, we're in gold. After this game, I want to show you how to use the practice range as well. Just to be sure. You may or may not already know this, but it helps a ton. Now we need diamond form. Now we need it, and we don't have it, and we lose the game. Oh, we're not in overtime yet, but goodness. Yeah, or the Jeff ult either. Oh, this is a wild game. Now I'm just enjoying the gameplay. This is fun. This is insanity. Yeah, pick one person and stick with them. One person, stick with them. Bro, what? Okay. All right. So we're gonna switch over to general tips. Okay. So first and foremost, when we're in a team fight, we want to pick one person, stick with one person, and get good at that. Secondly, I want you to rethink, no matter what character you're playing, I want you to think about every single ability and getting the maximum value out of each individual ability, okay? If you think about it like that, you're not going to waste your abilities as much, and you're going to get more value. So this is obviously this is a team-based, or this is an ability-based team game. And so the number one way you interact with the game is through your abilities. And if you're using them in the wrong scenarios, it's going to go bad, essentially, is what I'll say. The next thing is, when you come down here in practice range, I want you to lower your sensitivity. And then I want you to pick whatever character you want. Go over to parameters and set them up like this. I usually do Luna Snow. I do random. I do short range. If you're playing, I don't know, Hella, switch it to long range, something like that. You want to do dynamic. I wouldn't put it on advanced combat because you deal with getting frozen. For right now, I just put it on random, super fast, do 3 of them, and then do a two minutes, right? Hit apply, go over here, and go to start, right? I want you to do this 2 times before every single time that you start a ranked session, right? So if you're sitting there and you're like, all right, I'm going to go play a session of ranked. Before I do that, I'm going to take 5 minutes and I'm just going to shoot Luna. And what you can do is you get close, and this will also help you track and get good at following one character in team fights. Okay. I wouldn't You could also turn on, what is it? If you go to practice settings, you could turn on no ability cooldown. I wouldn't because you'll start with bad habits. But there are some characters that it's useful on. Emma's not one of those characters because you need to understand like when you need to reload, right? And I just practiced this for a while on whatever character you're going to do it. This works for Magic. This works for Emma. This works for Strange. The next thing I want you to pay attention to, just since we're here, look how fast Emma destroys a Luna at 100 charge. You see this? Look at her health bar. It just like evaporates. So if I wait a second and I let it go to 1, we'll see how long it takes to kill a Luna, okay? And that's with no healing. Keep in mind that's no healing, right? So it's so important to be able to do this. And then we want to get maximum value out of every single one of our abilities. So anyway, that's it for this YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. Take care. God bless. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. All right. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Gia? Is it bad that I get more lost in neutral Overwatch than whenever I get every possible? That is interesting. But I guess it just depends how much Overwatch you play. Less is more. What's up, Gia? That's actually crazy. My sleep schedule is so fried. Oh no. Got a math test today. Oh lord. Good luck, Gia. Hang in there. Dude, the practice range helps so much. Yes, they are. They've been automatic since Overwatch. All right. So, what should we call that one? Did I move things and organize? Probably not. Let's see. Review. Pod reviews. I have the problem. Episode 10 there. Okay, so this should just be like general tips. General Marvel tips. Gold review. Did I move things and organize? Probably not. Is a decent title. It's quite long. Yeah, comp is always. I used to play Overwatch on console and a bit PC. But the lostness was just permanent. Not gonna lie. Fundamentals first. Oh, that's good. Fundamentals. Yeah. Fundamentals first. Good stuff. All right, let's do some Reddit VOD reviews. We have a bronze rocket. Who's ready to see a bronze rocket? I'm too impatient and stubborn for her. Same. I don't like how slow Magic feels. It's too slow, and so I always just give up on her. Oh, I've already coached this person. Never mind. We're skipping this one. I doubt it. But we'll see. Oh, Mag and Thing. Nice. I'm a Vanguard main on console, plat, and would like someone to view some of my research and give me some feedback. Okay. Wait, is this on? Do the other one. But he already reviewed that one. As long as it's a loss. Oh, now we're on... Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. A little scared to see bronze again. Yeah. Only the good magics play her. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. All right. We have a plat tank, plat mag, and I think they go thing, right? Pick a song. Let's get to it. The straight up console? Yes. Oh, heals rocket, only damage. My friend Jeff has done that before. He's done it the other way too. Okay. Here we go. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another VOD review. Today we have a plat console tank review. They said I'm a Vanguard mate on console and would like someone to view some of my recent matches and give me some feedback. Great. Simple enough. Let's get to it. Got 2 supports, 2 tanks, 2 DPS. Good. We're playing a little bit far up for my tastes, honestly. But if we're not getting pressured, be careful. Mag can't back up very quickly. Why are we playing too far up? So first of all, it's hard to back up as Mag. He's a lot slower than like Thor, Emma, right? They can close the distance on you and cut you off. Secondly, speaking of cutting off, there's more paths, right? So one of the DPS can actually come over here and directly shoot us in the back. And then you're forced to back up as well. And then the third thing is when you're playing tank, you have to think of these people as like your ducklings and they will follow you. And I know people like to say like, oh, but my supports never follow me. And that does happen, but I've done a lot of VOD reviews. More often than not, they will follow you to some extent, right? And so you playing up here, that's going to enable this Invis to play up here, and this Jeff is playing where he actually should be, way back here. So the Jeff is safe, right? But the Invis, if somebody comes up here, we're over here, they're not going to shoot you. They're going to see a nice, juicy Invis. So we have to be really aware of that. So why are we playing up here? I would assume it's because our other tank is playing up here. And we have a BP, right? So what do? Let them die. You do the right thing, and you let your other teammates get punished. And what will eventually happen is if they're a good teammate, they'll be like, oh, I was way too far out, and I got punished, so I'm going to back up. If they're a bad teammate, then you don't have to worry about it, because it was probably going to be a loss anyway, and you move on. So you always want to try to do the right thing. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
You are under my protection. Usually I create
Okay.
my own shield.
Bring Pavlov along into your ring. It's true. It's true. Look what happens. You're Thor. Right? Does Thor realize it? Where did Thor come from? What? Oh, yeah. See? He walks over here. And he gets direct access to your whole backline. He's bad, so he doesn't take an advantage. But like, holy, if he starts shooting your Invis over here and your Jeff, now all 3 of these people are going to fight the Thor. And you guys are going to be left fighting a 3v5 where you have no support. And that's all just from positioning.
I feel like myself again.
Us against the world.
Now we definitely have to back up. And here's where it comes into play where Mag is slow, right? Look how much damage we have to take because we're slow. We almost die because of it. Too far forward.
Shields up.
Yeah, dude. This was after some of the nerfs, too.
As graceful and lethal as always, T'Challa.
Thy path. Let Moon Knight protect you are under my protection. Swift victory. Armor is this. Was that truly your best? I feel like myself again.
As a worthy sorcerer.
Okay, now we've won the fight. Let's back up and find a good spot to go in. Sorry. Let's find a good spot to anchor down where our supports are going to be safe and where we're not going to get overwhelmed. Nice. Sensitivity looks a little low to me, but I don't know about the reality needs controller. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely not too high like the last person we reviewed. So that's... Alright, once again, we have to back up. Okay, stay in the bubble. Okay, get out. Bubble. Good. Why is our strange going? Okay. Or what is happening? Did you guys see that?
By the eye of
That's insane. Okay. All right. Wow. Oh, that's so unfortunate. A good dunk. Okay. All right, so we die, we portal, we go in. So what do we do in a team fight? Mag is really difficult in a team fight because he doesn't get all of the value out of his primary fire, right? So I see a couple problems. First of all, whenever we're in a team fight, and this goes with any character, the skill that you need to work on is picking one target and sticking with them, okay? So it could be a tank, it could be a support, it could be a DPS. It doesn't really matter at first because all you need to do is practice the skill of tracking one enemy through a team fight, which can be really difficult. And then the next thing, we got to make sure our sound is on. Like, we have Fear Magneto going on. Like, we got to be able to be ready to shield and like bubble and then shield. Okay, Thing. I love Thing.
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay, we picked the Magneto. Oh, that's a bad habit. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna skip over that because this is the end of a team fight. It happens. All right, let's just go to the next fight. So same concept still applies. The positioning is slightly different though. You're gonna find a corner to anchor down in where your supports are gonna be safe and where you can hold the enemy team back. Right now, it's gonna be this corner as best as you can with Thing. If you can over here, you might need to rotate around this way. But right now we're like out in the open. We're very far from cover. You really need to hug corners as Thing. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay, so the way you want to cycle Thing's cooldowns, the way you want to think about it, Thing has a really difficult time getting in, right? So right here, we're holding cover, and like if we just walk forward, we're probably gonna die, right? So in order to get in, you have to kind of use one of your abilities. The ability you want to use is your, I think it's bound to square. It's this one, where you jump to an enemy and you do that. You always want to use your dash your R1, you always want to keep that to get out. It gives you bonus health, it gives you damage reduction, it gives you CC immunity. Like, this is your get out of jail free card. So you want to be doing damage, doing damage, doing damage. Okay, fine. Okay, it's kind of time to get out right now, but I can kind of still do some damage. Now there's a Moon Knight ult. Now I definitely want to use it, get the full ability, get my movement all the way back up to here, and then we can fight again, right? But a lot of Thing players have this really bad habit, and I think it's because when Thing first came out, there's a ton of videos who were like, do the combo, change it to where you can like use shift to like pop the thing down immediately, which is just like not what you want to do. You want to be using that to get out, unless you are like solely peeling for like a BP or a magic or something. And even in that scenario, you still have to be mindful of it, right? So this is a really bad habit, and we need to know where like safety is. We're just like out in the middle of nowhere. What's up, GitBend? How's it going?
The thing ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's the classic, Churro. What rank are you in right now, Churro? I know it's still goofy because of the reset. That'd be nice. Okay, once again, we're not really using cover, right? We're so far from cover. We need to use natural cover. So up here, you actually just can't walk forward as Thing. You have to give this space up and just sit over here, right? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if this is over here or if it's over here to you. What matters is it getting to the point, right? So just chill up here. Wait for an opportunity. They have to push to you. That's the advantage of being on defense. Like right now, we just like waste our health bar. About to enter ranked. Good luck. Good luck, Ibn. I believe in you. No. Okay.
Don't drown in the darkness.
Okay, next little thing tip is you want to use the Haymaker, the secondary fire, I suppose. You want to use that because it gives you bonus health, right? Every time you hit, you get some bonus health. It gives you more range, and it does burst damage. But if you're not taking damage and you're close to the enemy, what you want to do is you want to do primary fire. So you want to do like just the ta-ta. That actually has a greater damage over time, a greater DPS. So 3 points from plat. Win rate's going up now that I can sort of trust teammates. Nice. Need to get a good grind day or two. I'll be back to diamond. You got it, I believe. Yeah, the metal ranks are tough. I've hit a slump due to working out the coaching lesson. Yeah, that'll happen. It's like we're really like undoing things that you were getting value out of. Yeah. So hang in there, stick with it. It's a weird thing. And also, it feels bad for me because sometimes I coach people and then they immediately go and lose a bunch of games because we're like breaking bad habits and like the good habits haven't overtaken yet. So good luck. I believe in you, Get Ben. Just trust the process. You've got it. Once again, we're out of cover, right? Cover over here. Good. No cover? Bad. Cover? Good. So why is cover really good? Because at any point, you can actually just stop taking damage, right? So we're sitting out here. We have the bad habit. We use our shift immediately. It doesn't really do anything. Now we don't have our get out of jail free card. We take so much damage. At any point, if we're right here, if we want to start taking damage, we just start right here. And we're good. Ranked pain is weakness leaving the behind. Nice. A lot of the day one streamer guards are obsessed with all your cooldown combos. Yeah, they really are. Oh, that's not a good ult. So when next thing we want to talk about like momentum and when to use our ult, right? So our BP just got 2 kills. Our Strange got a kill, right? And so we're up like 3. Somebody's getting res, so we're only about to be up 1. So in general, what you want to do is you want to only ult if you're going to turn a losing fight into a winning fight or a neutral fight into a winning fight. You never want to ult when you're going to have a winning fight into a winning fight, because that's just a waste, right? I feel like here we probably could have lived and been fine without our ult, or at the very least, like, ulted at a different time.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh,
There's still a chance to stop them.
now we don't have our dash to get out.
Can't get rid of me.
All right, our team is dead. Let's just get out. Yep, now they have the point. Just get out. So right here, if I'm you, I'm sitting in spawn. I'm going, okay, my team is dead. They're going to get the point. I'm just going to press G. For PC, it's G. It'll teleport you to the other spawn. But like here, what we're doing, not only are we not going to win the fight, we're not with our team, but we're going to die anyway, and we're going to die later, and this is how you stagger, right? Just let the lost fight go. Because if we did that right away, right, we would be with these 4 people already. And the only person who would be coming back now is, I guess, the Bucky. The next thing I want to talk about is I wouldn't swap between roles. If you're a tank player, just play tank. If you're a support player, just play support. If you're a DPS player, just play DPS. Like, I don't care what the team needs, because what's going to happen is it's going to ruin your matchmaking. Okay, so the way the matchmaking works in Marvel Rivals is they actually take into account what role you like to play. And it starts off matchmaking of trying to look for a 2-2-2 comp to put together. As matchmaking goes on, they prioritize the speed of the matchmaking over keeping that 2-2-2. So as longer games, you're going to be forced into situations where you have like 1-3-2 or 2-1-2 or 3 or something like that, right? And so what that's going to do is if you play multiple roles on the same account, it's going to go, okay, well, this person plays tank and sometimes they play support. And then I have this team over here that has 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and only 1 support. So I'm going to put this tank player in a support role. And then you're going to join and you're going to insta-lock tank. And then there's going to be 3 tanks. And there's going to be 2 DPS and no support. Because it thinks you're going to want to play support. Right? So unless you really enjoy playing characters in different roles, I would just focus on one role at a time. It's going to screw over your matchmaking. That's really funny, Churro. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
Down to 30 seconds.
Let me show you on this stationary practice range bot. Yeah, it's really bad. And that's just like how content works too, right?
Us against the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume we're gonna skip over this and we're gonna just be a tank player. That's my guess here. Oh, we're still on Rocket.
They hitting real hard.
He's still on Rocket. We're still on Rocket.
Ow, that fucking hurt.
They did say Vanguard review, so I'm not gonna go over any of the Rocket gameplay. Okay, they play Rocket for the rest of the game. All right, so overall, like a couple things. There's some specific things. Weird how that works. Use your dash to get out. Use your jumps to get in. Always keep it. Yo, thank you for the follow. We definitely don't want to be switching roles if we can avoid it. Don't hold too far up. And then we really want to prioritize using cover and sticking around that. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. This was Platinum Vanguard review. I know you hate the true Vanguard video. Did you ever get around to the Paz one? Oh. Fundamentals and game sense are hard to get into a YouTube short. A stupid combo or a bit of tech is easy. Yeah, definitely. It was plat for sure. All right. It was plat tank review. What do we call that one? I don't know, man. What's up? Pixty Pie? Pixty Pie? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are moving on to another Reddit VOD review. This is Diamond 2 Vanguard PC. How to climb out of Diamond. Know your limits? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, know your limits. I like that. Being too aggressive with both Mag and Thing. PewDiePie's secret cousin. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying. Let's see. Oh, this is a win. I don't like reviewing wins. Let's see if we can find a loss. Competitive loss. Here we are. Much better. Okay, we have Thor and Strange. How to climb as Van. Ready? A GM Strange? No, Diamond 2. Let's pick a song. Let's do another review. I hope he's got the bunny hop. He should, right? Diamond? They're GM now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they posted this request 3 days ago and they already made it to GM. All right, fair enough. Wait, did they make it to GM? Or is this a GM game? I'm curious. History. Ah! Yeah, they made it. Good stuff. Here we go. This one's goofy. All right, we ready? Right, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we have a Vanguard review. When they posted the review, they said Diamond 2, but I believe this is a GM game that I took from their profile. They posted a win, but I pretty much only do VOD reviews for losses, so I went on the profile and found a loss. Hope that's okay. They said, I've been a Vanguard maid since Season 1, and I took a break in Season 2. I've been bouncing around Diamond for weeks, and I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong, and how to climb out of Diamond. Well, I guess you did already climb out of Diamond, which is nice. It feels like hell with all the throwers. Yeah, it's goofy right now. Feel free to explore my profile and criticize me. All criticism needed. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, don't push him to safety. Oh, no. Dude, that's what the Thor did. He pushed you into danger. You pushed him to safety. Okay, so we've approached the bottleneck now. When we get into GM, there is a huge skill disparity between high diamond, low GM, and all the way up to high GM. This is the part of the game where we really have to figure things out. All the ranks before is like pretty general. They're pretty loose with it. The gap between low GM and high GM is just massive. So we got to start looking at like micro things that we're doing all over the place, right? Because those micro mistakes really add up. At this point in the game, we've probably figured out the use of cover and the game momentum and when to ult and things like that, right? So let's look at little things. First of all, I'm seeing our accuracy is not where it needs to be in order to rank up. Specifically with ranged attacks, right? And so in order to do that, we have to start putting in some time into making sure we hit all of our shots. Because again, like getting up to GM, to high GM, low Celestial, like you have to start hitting your shots. So in order to do that, what I usually recommend is going to the lower part of practice range. Now you're in GM, maybe you already know this, maybe you don't, but there's a lower part of GM where you can set up bots that actually move and look like the characters in game. So you can set it up. Usually I do 3 Lunas jumping around, right? And I would do 5 minutes of that practice range practice before each time before you start a ranked session for the day. So you do 5 minutes of that practice, warm up, do the characters that you most enjoy. So I think you play Thor and Strange or something. Just do those characters. And for Thor, I would literally sit in the Awaken form and make sure you hit everything. Like it's going to, like that, those 5 minutes will give you so much value if you do it consistently that it'll feel like a cheat code. Like it's actually crazy. The next thing is I already kind of mentioned this, but we don't want to be saving enemies. If instead you just attacked that Thor instead of pushing him, he probably dies there. The next thing we got to start talking about like target priority, right? We're spreading our damage between both Angela and Thor. If we only do Thor, it's going to be more valuable. And then here again, like we miss our hammer throw. We miss some shots of our Awaken form. We miss our hammer throw. Like it really gets difficult to climb here. Look at this. Look how much damage your Awaken form did, right? Check this out. So we missed 2. We missed 3. And then we hit 4. If we hit those other 3 that we missed, this rogue is guaranteed dead, and we're doing damage to the Thor, right? Like, it's so important. But now they live, and we turn a 4v4. If we hit those shots, now it's a 4v3, and we win this fight. Does the Lord Icon do bonus damage? I hate that voice line. He spams it constantly, and both Deadpools do it because there's always a Deadpool on either team. I hate it. It's so annoying. Anyway. Okay, I want to go on a Deadpool rant later. I'll wait till the VOD's over. Good Lord. Now I'm annoyed. Okay. Their Thor just gave you guys the win. Alright. We take those. Nice. Angela's dead. They have a Gambit ult, though. Oh, you have a Gambit ult. Okay, they waste an Iron Man ult. Nice. Nice. Good ult. Kill. Good. W key. I love this. Why did your group wall you off? That's awful. But it happens.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
So what's up, Exodius? How's it going?
Rolling AA checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I didn't realize Groot was a thing in GM. Bro, every single game I play with a Groot. Okay, so Exodus has some really good micro tips. He's good at Thor, so make sure you always read the chat.
Someone
we're spending so many ults. What does Deadpool say there? A team up nobody asked for? A table nobody asked for? That's another one. Honestly, I wish I could just turn off the voice lines for Deadpool.
Better stop that vehicle.
The team up nobody asked for. Okay. Okay, so far, Thor has been playing great, except for accuracy. The next time we play against the rank, and there's 2 Deadpools, we're going to keep a tally of every time he says one of the lines. Just to make a point. Okay. Nice. I don't mind this. You have a good sense of momentum, right? Like, we were down in 5. No, don't go back. Good, good. I think you're playing fine so far. Great. I love it. Oh, good stuff. Nice. Good. Nice. Okay. Alright, fair enough. You get the kill. Oh no, why are we have so much momentum? W key, why are we going out? No! What? Okay, I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong. You're fine. No, you did a good job. I got caught up in all the Deadpool stuff. No, you're right. That upgraded head throws 3 times. Oh, why?
Maximum pulse.
Okay, we got a pick. Oh, he already died. They are not using shove nearly enough. Okay, so Exodium makes a good point. So basically the way that I've been taught to think about Thor is you use Awaken Form to bully supports and you use your shove to bully tanks, right? So whenever you see the opportunity to bully tanks, this would be a great opportunity. And then we gotta make sure we have the 181, which I think I saw you do earlier. But that should be like the #1 thing to do.
Only 60 seconds left.
You need to be doing it like on cooldown. If there's nobody to do it, we're relying on Waken Form. No, you're helping a lot. Oh.
Take
11 guess rank? Oh boy. Oh boy.
down to 30 seconds.
All right, so we definitely overextend here. There's a concept called the line, and it's basically whenever you're playing tank, there's a line that you cannot cross or else you'll die, right? Right here is the line. If anything, I draw it on like the halfway point of the stairs, because if you go farther up, this Thor can 180 kidnap you, right? If they randomly switch to Bucky, which happens, you get pulled out of here. Or if somebody on the enemy team, like a tank pool or a rogue, if they just stand here, now you're trapped, right? So you got to be really aware of that. And we lose it, we get trapped, and that's kind of exactly what happens. They just stand behind you and you get trapped. We die.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder. Ooh, found me someone to reserve but the splinter, and he will withdraw.
And we are down 2. Why are we going in? We're down. Why are we? That's okay. No. Oh. We only have 10 seconds. We gotta be pro. You were the first to die, right? Yeah, you need to be portaling here. We got 20 seconds. You see your Punisher died, like, have to. Oh, we actually make it back because our strange portals. Right? Oh, doesn't portal? Yeah. All right. Thor on defense. Again, we want to bully tanks out of... Oh, there you go. Perfect example. Like, we're not really doing anything being in awakened form. Whereas if we weren't, we could have pushed that Thor into our team. It's just more valuable to get the positioning bad from an enemy team than do the damage. You do positioning first. Look at this. This Thor is doing it, right? He's pushing you out. Granted, he did it when his team was already down 1. Doesn't help as much. Almost. Oh, no. We're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Yikes. Do you see Iron Man in GM? Sometimes. He's a decent pick sometimes. It's mostly for killing the ults. A little bit late. We didn't have it. No, Iron Man is awful. I still see him, even though he is awful. But a lot of people play him.
I should have
Get that vehicle moving again!
Loki and Hela do make the perfect pair. The god of thunder!
Oh, that sucks.
You're halfway there. Keep going!
All right. So, this is a tough situation. Okay? So what do you do when you're trying to peel and your support runs away? Right? So you see this, and you're like, I'm a good tank. Bro, where are you? And you're like, I'm a good tank. I'm going to help, right? But what you're enabling this Gambit to do is to keep running backwards. So what is this Thor, what is the enemy Thor able to accomplish here? He's actually able, essentially, all 3 of these people are just dead right now, right? Let's check this out. We have these 3 people fighting, essentially dead. Over here, now, we have a Groot and a Rocket and a Punisher. 3v5, okay? So we have to be aware of this on tank. If we're doing this, we're giving up other things, okay? Now, it's bad for this Gambit, obviously, but you can't control your teammates, okay? What you can do is you can kind of Pavlov them. If they're going to run backwards, you're not going to help them, and they're going to die, and hopefully they run forward. And if they get in chat and flame you, just mute them and move on, and know that better supports, when they get pushed by 4, will actually run forward, so you help them. But we can't make it easy for our Gambit to do this. We're encouraging our Gambit to have bad behavior. And because of that, now we fight a 3v5. Actually, excuse me. This was a 4v5, right? We had Deadpool, Gambit, Punisher, Deadpool, Groot, Punisher, Rocket versus Mag, Deadpool. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4v5, right? And that is what lets us win this point. Whereas if we actually just let the Thor fight, look at all the space that they gathered. They killed a Groot. And by the time you're able to peel the Thor off, now it's like way too late and they get the point. Gambit making his job infinitely harder. Yeah, for sure. We're like forced to go in. Oh, don't ult here. This is a really bad habit that Thors generally have, is they think their ult is a survival tool at some point when it's really just not, and like it's gonna get punished. Yeah, Hollow, that's kind of the best thing to do. Yeah, they have some good ideas, for sure. Way to get back, yeah. Watch what happens. You guys both have Gambit ult. Now everybody turns around, and we had a firm control over here, and now they have all this, right? This is a good Gambit ult? I'm not sure. I'm not paying attention to the Gambit. Now they have so much space. Like, space is such a... it's such an important concept when you get higher up. I like the idea. Is that it? You guys lose? Now we try to portal. All right. So yeah, I mean, a couple things there. We talked about some Thor micro. We definitely got to get the accuracy up. I think it wasn't as big of a problem later in the game, but it's still really important. Like, you hit your shots, it helps so much. Then let's adjust our thinking. I want you bullying tanks way more with your shift on Thor, like way more. Dude, I played a game the other day on Hulk, and like Thor just bullied me over and over and over, and it was awful. So bully tanks more. Then we can't encourage bad habits from our... Yeah. So we got to hold spawn a lot better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. Take care. God bless. I'll catch you in the next VOD review. Bye. Boy, my brain is not in it today. We will go do guess the rank or something, because I'm just not in it. Mag is such a displacement victim. Dude, ranting about trying to get metal rank players to understand space to Caesar earlier in the Discord. I need to actually write up a video about space. I need to write up an actual video and try to condense it down into a short, because like it's so hard to explain over and over, and like we need to get the word out. It's so bad. Okay, what do we call this one? This was GM Thor. You. All right, have a good one, Hollow. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Take care. I can't think. I literally cannot think. We have to do Guess the Rank today. I wanted to do more VOD reviews, but I'm so out of it. I need them to understand that pushing forward is not kill chasing. Just because I walk out of the circle doesn't mean I'm being greedy. Yeah. So bad. Awareness? I don't know. I'm just going to do awareness for now. Okay, let's go do Guess the Rank. Bro, I'm tired. I'm not tired. My brain isn't working. It's Guess the Rank time. One of those days. Yeah, it'd be one of those days. All right. You guys want to watch a Emma or a heal pool or a Gambit? What do you guys want to see? Just babysit them in VC and constantly tell them what's going on because Lord knows they don't know what's going on. Well, the thing is they think they know what's going on though. So they'll just ruin it. They'll just yell at you. But yeah. It's very strange. Too much energy, they argue. Yeah. Happy for anything? Okay. I think we're going to do Emma. I usually go the mute route and then just do whatever I want because that's how I work, I guess. Let's adjust. Let's see. Title. Yes, the rank. Good lord, this is a 25-minute game. Oh my Lanta. One, two, three, four, five. All right. A BP in the game. Somebody already DC'd. What's happening? Was this one? Okay, attack. It started off by DCing. Huh. Bro, what? Bro, what? What's happening? Oh, they're back. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Some Celestial BP gameplay. Oh, boy. Okay, they play Emma Frost, Doctor Strange. Characters played Daredevil. Okay, we're on attack. So it's fine. PC. Europe. We'll have you at the edge of your seat. Okay. Ping check. The ping's not showing up. That's unfortunate. All right. I think we're ready, yeah? Here we go. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Guess the Rank, the series where we take your full-length VOD Marvel Rivals games and we watch them all the way through. We try to be educational where we can. We laugh at the funny things, we cry at the sad things, and we have a good time. And at the end, we try to guess the average rank of every player in the lobby. Today we have the Emma player here. This is on PC. This is Europe. They said we'll have you at the edge of your seat. All right, let's get to it. Emma Lord. Let's do a quick Lord check. Lord Invis, Lord Emma. 2 Deadpools in the game. Lord Thor. Hey, Lord Luna, Lord BP. Ooh, BP in the game. Ooh. Oh, let's see.
What am I? Invisible?
All right, so I don't... Oh, a little weird thing that happened. Our protagonist this game was actually DC'd at the very beginning, so we're down 30 seconds. So this is going to be tough, especially for Emma. Emma needs that time to, like, start her steamroll, right? Oh, Lord, their Deadpool is already killing people. Okay, where are we going to hold? We're going to sit here and don't move. All right, we're not going in, so that's good. Okay, I don't see a Gambit, so I'm assuming Gambit's banned. Who else would be banned? Okay, we know how to use the crystal and shoot the crystal. Groot tried to block off the crystal, so we're probably in plat. Shield? Shield? Oh, we got a shield first. You got a shield then diamond form, because if you don't, or if you do that, you can save your team a lot of damage. Hawkeye Hella. Oh, yeah. Good point. Hawkeye's definitely banned. Okay, we're at 97. Good. Oh, we missed our E. Yeah, this would be a good time. Oh, never mind. We lost our name more. Yeah, we gotta be careful with our ult against Groot. Oh, focus the supports. Okay, we're at 100. We've closed the distance. Go kill the support. Okay. Others. Bad diamond form habit. I think. Nice. They froze our hair straight up. Wow. Okay, is anybody on the green team gonna portal? Nope. Nobody portaled. Wow. They went Spidey to touch point. Now they're probably just gonna dive in and die, right? And then switch, I would assume.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
Hey, Luna doesn't know the map. That's not a good sign.
Get back in action before I shut this whole thing.
Yeah, people do still ban panic. Yeah, okay. They went Spidey just to touch, but nobody portaled. So maybe this is around like plat diamond? Because like half the people are like, oh, I know I should go touch and portal, and then the other half just like don't follow up. Deadpool ult going off. We have another Deadpool ult going off. I think low metal ranks are out. Yeah, I agree. We're definitely at least in plat. Oh, we have a combo. We're probably in diamond. Groot and Moon Knight combos. Moon Knight taking high ground. Is anybody going to clip this? No, nobody's going to clip this. Does that work that far? Yo, high level. Invis sees the Moon Knight onk and actually destroys it. Wow. Let's go. We're definitely out of gold.
A little help, please.
So we're in triple support for the old red team. Oh. I don't think this is very early in the season. I think this response was later. I'm skipping around in the requests. Keep you guys on the edge of your toes. I don't like the lack of pulls. Pull the Groot! Pull the Groot! Ah! It's waited way too long. Oh, sorry, Jake. Nice. Oh, get him. Oh, that was a good diamond for him. What is this? What is this support ult? Why did we ulted nothing? Oh, now we're gonna have to push through. I don't. Groot just out in the middle of nowhere. We're not punishing. Maybe this is plat. Uh-oh. Oh. Decent aim. We're flicking. We're playing way too close as Phoenix. We're trying to play Brawl Phoenix again. Dude, I swear. Like, Rivals meta is so weird. Like, these videos come out when the character first gets released. Like, Thing, Phoenix, Gambit. And they're like, oh, this is what you do. And then it's just completely wrong. And the meta changes really quickly. But then you have people who are in, like, Diamond and below who don't realize that all that shit is, like, wrong. And those videos go viral, like, later. And then people still trying to play it. Like, this Phoenix is playing, like, Brawl Phoenix. So bad. And they'll learn at some point. Oh, yeah. Good Luna ult. I can't watch this. Okay, Namor. Namor has an ult. Yo, good Namor ult. Let's see it. Decent Namor gameplay. Not bad. A lot is riding on this Namor ult. I don't. Okay. Bro, this Sue and her ults. Sad we didn't get Panther gameplay. Oh, you're right. He already switched off. That means it's probably Diamond because he switched off, right? Oh, here it comes. Big Namor ult. Big Namor ult. Push people off point. Got a kill. Let's go. An actual Namor ult. Yo, this is probably Diamond. Wow. Dude, goated Namor. Holy shit. Oh, dude, this is a long game. My goodness. Oh, Hawkeye? No, wait, Hawkeye's not banned. So is Hela banned? We haven't seen Hela. And switch to someone other than Spider-Man? Yeah. So Daredevil's not banned. Hawkeye's not banned. Who the heck did they ban? They definitely banned Gambit, right? This is Guess the Rank. Our protagonist is the Emma, who just got headshot. Yeah, Gambit's definitely banned. Yo, who did the Deadpool ult? What? Who did the Deadpool ult? If not Hawkeye. Ulted a Groot? Why? What's the point? First of all, it's easy to hit things, and even if you don't, he has 850 health. What? Oh, there's 2 Hawkeyes in the game now. Moon Knight? Oh. Oh, it could be Magneto. Magneto bans are good. Oh, yo, there's a Thor. Let's watch the Thor. Wow. Riveting Thor gameplay. Not taking any space, just walking with cart, immediately going into awakened form. Oh, our poor protagonist. Wow, she lived that. That's crazy. What's he peeling for? He's not peeling for anything. He's just there. Oh, we know the 180, kind of. Oh, Hawkeye ult.
Should have seen that coming.
Oh, Hawkeye's so crazy. Oh, Hawkeye diff. Oh, Bucky. Yo, we get to watch a Bucky? We almost never see Bucky gameplay on this channel. Let's go. Oh. Good diamond form from our protagonist. Let's go. Good stuff. Unfortunately, they have a billion other ults, and our Invis blew her ult for no reason already. Again. Oh, guys, Hell is not banned. Hell is in the game. We've now seen Daredevil, Hawkeye, Hela, Namor. Who else do people ban? Phoenix. And now Moon Knight. Who did they ban?
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
I don't understand who they banned. Outside of Gambit, there's a Rocket in, like, who? There's no Penny? Okay. Bro, could this be the double Gambit, double Penny ban? That would be crazy. Is Squirrel Girl in the game? We haven't seen a Squirrel Girl. Angela's not banned either. Nobody bans Phoenix. Dude, I ban Phoenix. I ban Phoenix and Iron Fist. I think those characters are broken. Oh, we're getting bullied. Oh, we're getting bullied. Oh, good ult. I like the timing. Yo, killer. Yes! I love it. Just get the kill. Good stuff. What's up, Charizard? Hey, decent support. Shield! Shield her! Shield her! Yes! Oh, we tried. I love the attempt. It's tough, but I love it. Oh, another good Namor ult. Dude, wild game. We're not seeing Tank Pool. It could be Tank Pool got banned. Yeah, that's a good point, Exodus. How do you guys have been playing for a while? How do we feel about the rocket nerf? Okay, Luna. Oh, nice try. Yeah, we want to focus the squishy now. Yeah, the movement nerf. Do we feel like it actually made him worse? Yeah, the Emma's doing a good job of keeping her charge up. Nice. Yes, focus the Luna. Yes, we got the right target. Keep on her. Oh, so what you can do if you really want to be aggressive here, you can actually turn to the left, throw up your shield in between you and the Thor, and then keep shooting the Luna. You keep your charge and you still do damage. It's actually and then you walk in between the shield. Unnecessary? I don't think it was. I think it was necessary. I think some nerf on Rocket was necessary. Honestly, he needs a whole rework. Dude, his win rate's insane on every single tier of the game. Undiveable if semi-competent to diveable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree. Okay, we have an aggressive Luna ult in damage form. This is spicy. Oh. Okay, got 2 kills through Rocket ult. Oh. Good attempt at a Namor ult. Oh. Luna tries to freeze a CC immune Emma while she's ulting. That don't work. Oh, let's watch Angela. Angela knows where health packs are. That's impressive. She started her charge so early, and by the time she hit anything, she moved him like half an inch. You gotta start your charge like when you're right next to people. Oh, Lord. Now we're out. Ah!
So close. This is your big chance.
Once again, we kind of kidnap them to nowhere. Axe form in the back. This feels like Platter Diamond for sure. Oh. Oh, don't push her towards the health pack. The sense is too high? Yeah. Oh, good ult though. Actually knows how to press Q after the ult. Wow, gets a kill. Incredible. Who have we not watched yet? We haven't watched Mag. Oh, oh, dunk on him. Dunk on him. Ah. Yo, the cloak is smart enough to go into the fog. Oh. Emma shielded it. Oh, did she? The Emma shielded the mag? The mag ult? Hold up. Yo, let's go. Did that actually save her? Dude. It didn't. But it was such a good attempt. Yo, our protagonist. Heads up. Oh, good Neymar ult. Got the Luna ult out. Okay, we need to back up a little. For sure. Have to back up. Yeah, that's why we got to back up early. Yeah, you got to respect it. You can't kill through a Luna ult. Ah, yes. Rocket gameplay. Yeah, way to pick up on that. That's crazy, Jake. Holy. Punisher ult? They have nothing? Oh, here goes the Angela again. Just kind of running through everybody. Not even kidnapping anything. Yeah. A rocket on rank to Celeste. Oh, Lord. Can't tell if both teams are equally competent or equally sucky. Kind of both. But I think that's what happens around this, like, plat to diamond range, where, like, both teams kind of know what they're doing, but also have, like, weak spots. And if the strong points line up and the weak points line up, then you get a game like this, right? But then you get games in plat diamond where it's just, like, crushing because the strong point overlaps with somebody's weak points. The way to use the shield to back up. Nice. We missed our E, though. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get back. Okay, now we want to get out of diamond form and get back to doing damage. Okay, we gotta pick one. Pick one. Pick one. We picked the mag. Good. All right, now we're moving on to somebody else. This is why we pick one. Oh, let's go. We're back to even. Oh, we almost kill him. Oh, what? The Angela left or DC'd? Oh, focus him, focus him, focus him. Diamond, diamond. Go grab him. Oh, nice try. Wow. Why are we ulting this? We're down one. Oh, please tell me our Emma switches. Yo, let's go. We go to Strange.
I'm opening a portal.
Go, let's go, let's go. Nice. They're in overtime. I mean, maybe. It's questionable because we're down one. I'd rather just wait. We get the Luna ult out. Oh, just waited half a second. The Luna! The Luna! The Luna! The Luna! Find the Luna! Oh, you killed her! Oh, let's go! Bro, no way you guys get this with 5v6. No way. No way you hold this, right? Holy sh... Shield it! Shield it! Oh, no! We didn't shield it! Wow. Bro, come on, come on. I believe. I believe. You almost have another ult. Focus the Luna. Focus the Luna. Focus the Luna. The Luna, the Luna, the Luna. Oh, bro, I would have just shielded off the cloak at that point, and hopefully our team gets it. Oh, no. Bro, your team DCing sucks so bad. Rocket went through the ult. Questionable the ult right after pressing the E. Yeah, that's... So, but I give them, you know... They're also flexing to Strange just for the portal. Like, it does make sense. I'm not going to hold them to that. Bro, this is crazy. Please. Angela, you were bad, but you need to come back. You guys are winning. You guys win this easy if they're here. The fact that you almost got that, that's so crazy. Yo, Venom actually waiting? I think we're in diamond. Knows the combo. Unfortunately, the rocket ulted, but that was good. Our poor protagonist, dude. We're at 100 charge. Oh, we're down. Dude, this is so sad. Venom somewhat does the melee weave. Yeah. I feel like this is diamond.
I'm sure my team can handle the rest.
So much for maximum effort.
I had a person throw this map because we got to the final point and stalled out. Dude, that's the worst. I've had that happen too. And like, the final point's really hard to take. Especially because nobody even uses the left side of this map at all. Imagine if the DC side started on attack. Yeah, they would have just lost. Wow. They're back! They're back! They're back and they're on Venom! Let's go! Ah! Strange ult! Strange ult! Oh, we saved her at the last second, then immediately turned! Yo, that was so high level. Let's go! Oh, don't do that. Oh no! Oh, we got her anyway. They use easy swing on Venom. Let's go! Dude, he comes back and immediately they just win. Holy. Dude, what? Oh, we going for portal immediately? Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is a place to portal. Like, I would think you can just walk here, so I don't know why you would want to portal. Oh, don't jump down. I mean, we got Iron Wall out, and then Hawkeye just gets 2 kills. That's fine. But whenever you portal to high ground, don't jump down. Like, you want to use the high ground as much as you possibly can. Okay, W key. No, portal. Anybody gonna portal over here? Nobody portals. Yo, green team, what are you doing? Oh gosh. Oh, what happened? What is this? I think Venom's like, I'll touch you guys portal, right? He just goes low and dies. Bro, what? Okay. All right, nice. Okay, we had to use Diamond Form to bail. See, that's why I like playing on the right side on this map. There's a little bit more cover. Nah, not a great shield. And now you can switch to the left. This is much better. Yeah, you use the shield to get from the right to the left. Good, now we're back on the right side. Okay, we have a... Good. Yo, you guys are just crushing now. Let's go.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Yo, you pushed their team so far back. Good shit. Now see here an ult. Nice. Okay. W key. W key down their throats. I don't. No, don't go after the venom. Ult. Ult. 3. Put out your shield. 3, 2, 1. Ult. No, it's too late. Okay. They use both support ults. Yeah. Oh, they're on triple, so it's fine. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Uh-oh, diamond! Diamond! Oh, you're lucky. Why is a Luna out here? So in a situation like that, you actually just want to kick the Luna into the wall and then grab her. Just do the kick first. All right, we're not taking damage. We need to focus the correct person here. There we go. Now we're focusing a squishy. Good. Oh, kill her. Oh, kill her. Oh, she dead. Oh, get her. No, she's getting healing. No. Shield. It's in the corner. No, you can actually sit in the corner there. So you just kick twice? Yeah. Kick would be back during grab? Yeah, definitely. Also, since it's Luna, she doesn't really have much momentum, and she like requires like walking to get started. So you can kick her into the wall and then just body block and kick her, which will probably be faster. Oh, Hawkeye wins the game. Oh, Hawkeye with... Oh, dude, that's brutal. Oh, that's insane. Dude, what a game. Wow. That was insane. Okay. Twitch chat. Get your predictions in. Start predictions. Guess the rank. You guys have a minute. Thank you so much for submitting the VOD. I think I know who this is, but you're doing great. Good stuff. Yeah, that was an awesome game. If you made it this far into the YouTube video and want to submit your own VOD, there is a Google form in the description below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Let us know how much you like and enjoy this series. Yeah, dude, that was a good game. This is gonna be fun. Trying to think of like more Emma tips, but you played great. We definitely need to start looking at like if we're not taking any damage during a team fight and we have 100 charge, we need to take advantage of that fact and like start putting pressure on the squishies. I think that was like probably the #1 thing. But yeah. No, this was great. This was so good. I want to change my reticle. I feel like it's tipping people off subconsciously. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So I am going... Okay, that's it for the Twitch chat prediction. My guess, I'm going to say Diamond. I think this is Diamond. PC, you're up. Official guess, Diamond. Let's see. Plat? Plat gold? This is low plat? Bro, what? Wow. Good stuff. Thought you guys were way better. Maybe this was still early season. Like after the reset. Who was it? I think this was Get Bend. I think she played fantastic. And I think that's who it was. The DC was my duo. I knew it was you. I knew it right away. She lost power and told me she's coming, but needless to say, that was awesome. Good game. All right, that's going to be it for this episode of Guess the Rank. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Also, Get Bend, what is your accent? Is it Italian? What should we call this one? 5v6? Oh, that was really good. Was this after? Oh, Greek. Oh. Very cool. Was Plat. That's crazy. Show me those bans. Oh, you're so right. We need to see the bans. Who do they ban? They banned Thing, Penny, Squirrel, and Gambit. Aww. That's wild. A Thing, Penny ban. And Squirrel. Dude, what are these bans? That's crazy. I wouldn't have called those bans either. That's wild. 5v6. I think I'm going to title this one. This is Guess the Rank episode 47? I don't know. It's been a while since we've done a Guess the Rank, actually. I don't know. 48. Wow, I was one off. 48. Nice. I got bonked. Plat, right? Yes, it was plat. No, I did the prediction. Thank you, though. Yeah, dude, those bands. Wow. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. All right. Wow, that was a good one. Okay, I need to go... Let's just pick a random one. Let's say this one. Oh, this is another Emma. Never mind. We'll skip this one. Because we just did an Emma. You find a good one, maybe? All right, we're doing this one. It would be very gauche to over as the White Queen. Yeah. You gotta have some variety, you know? Okay, there we are. I wanted to ask a question about accents. Obviously, I am American, so I have a hard time with this stuff, but just for my own sake, how different is a accent between, like, Italy and Sicily and Greece? Those at least similar? Since they're kind of close? Okay. Squirrel Girl and Ultron. Squirrel Girl and Ultron is the duo. Ooh. Italian and Greece definitely don't sound the same. But is Sicilian different? I feel like Greece is more sharp and Italian goes in loops, huh? Italians have a sing-song to them like French. Greek sounds similar to Spanish. Yeah, I'm American. I don't know anything. I think internal accents are a lot more audible to those within the group than those without. Yeah, I can definitely tell accents in America. I have not heard a Sicilian accent. Maybe it's just not an accent. Maybe it's just Italian. Oops. Okay. Spanish is more round. I don't understand what that means. Like, I speak pretty decent Spanish, and a lot of the sounds are the same to the point like I should be able to understand. Huh. That's so strange. All right, we're learning things. Thank you. Thank you for answering my question. All right, here we go. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Guess the Rank, the series where we take your full-length Marvel Rivals VODs. We watch them all the way through. We try to be educational and give some advice where we can. And at the end, we try to guess the rank of the average player in the lobby. Today, our protagonist is playing Squirrel Girl. They are duoed with the Ultron. So let's get to it. This is PC North America. They said the game was unbalanced because of an aura diff. Oh, Lord. So let's start off. We have Lord Squirrel. Lord Groot. Only two lords? Lord Psylocke. Oh, that's a weird combination. None of the supports have Lord. Okay, now I'm confused. All right. Classic Squirrel Girl game. So the fact that Squirrel is in the game, we're already assuming a little bit lower. Okay. Gets the group kill anyway. Yo, this Squirrel is just W keying. There we go. Wow. I still have no idea what that Deadpool line says. Oh, ult! Why are we holding our ult? We're Squirrel Girl! No! Okay, now we don't want to ult. Might as well break the walls. What is that? Bro, what? Is Venom on? Oh, Lord. He's not even on controller. You guys need to teach me how to do that. I'll be R farming all over the place. Okay, let's watch some good Ultron gameplay. Good ult. I love this ult. Yes. W key down their throats. Oh, we kill them both. Let's go. Nice. There's a setting to bind slow walk. Oh, I need it. Is it like a toggle? Or is it just like... You have to switch to it. It's just a button then, right? Hold the slow walk? Okay. Okay, thank you, Jake. Appreciate it. Why have we... Oh, we did Squirrel Girl ult. I missed the Squirrel ult. My bad. So far, this is solid Ultron gameplay. Yeah, this is quite a difference in... Oh, no. Come on, Mag. This is making too much sense to be lower elo. But this was also early season, though. So we have to keep that in mind. This is early season stuff, so it might be higher. Okay, we're down. Ah. Oh, there's 2 squirrels in the game. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. This is early season after a reset with new characters in the game. Yeah, Ultron did get out. Nice. Okay, Venom is Aura farming. As Venoms do. Yep. Oh, he's going and actually doing things now. That's what I was thinking, Churro. But I don't think they swap. I don't know the difference. I can't tell the difference yet. We haven't done enough Venom gameplay. Actually knows the combo. And then just Aura farms. Okay. Yeah, this just reeks of like an alt account. Yeah, the Venom knows their stuff for sure. Alright, more Aura farming. Oh no, our squirrel died. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I think the rogue is showing us... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, just as I say that. Everybody we've watched so far has been like telling me like to raise my guess for the elo, except for the rogues. The rogue has been like, I don't think we know what we're doing. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's a choice. Why are we not ulting? Like we could have stopped. All right. I don't understand this. This is... No, this is definitely not your rogue. Definitely not. This is, yeah, that's bad. Maybe we watch Deadpool? We haven't watched Deadpool on the red team. Bro, this Deadpool cannot hit anything. Look how many shots in a row he missed. Holy shit. All right, hang on. One. There. Okay, once we switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bro shot 16 times and hit once. That was impressive. Yeah, they're not even like trying to aim. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Okay, that was mag gameplay. Alright, Bucky's gonna ult out of spawn because you have to now. Please actually ult. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Actually has a brain to touch point. Let's go. We'll keep an eye on player 3. Player 3 is making good decisions. Okay. Yo, got the kill. Got the reset. Holds on to it to wait for somebody. Nice. Yo, player 3 with the brain. Doesn't go through the portal, though.
Again.
Actually saves the whole game on this Bucky. Holy shit.
Much better.
Okay. Go! Okay. Why is our Venom ulting into a Luna ult? We don't have a damage boost. Come on. I expect more from this R farming Venom. Come on now. Bro, their positioning's so good. Ultron again, just like wiping the team. We need to watch our protagonists more, huh? Yo, on the flank? Being Squirrel Girl? Once again, Bucky doing things. All right. Wow. Yeah, let's watch our protagonist. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, guys. Oh, Lord. I thought the Bucky was playing calm and collected. But they were doing well. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. All right, guys. Can we tell from this clip what rank? This is so terrible. Okay, we're just like... Okay, we've snowflaked our other support. Odd choice, but alright. All the aura farming caught up to the red team. Their tanks died out in the open. Bro, this is going to be a really hard thing to guess. Yeah, the rogue is not comfortable. Oh, good freeze. Not a good... Too much shield on Rogue. I use the shield a lot, so but I'm biased. Oh, Moon Knight in the game. He died to Ultron. Oh, the Bucky's playing Phoenix. Oh, why do we jump down? No, I expect more from you, Bucky. I mean, I guess to get in the cloak hole, but still, there's an Ultron up there. Your target priority, you need to shoot the Ultron. That's true. Yeah. Ah. No, we're old. This is a hella confusing game. Oh, we can talk about bans. Gambit's not in the game. I don't see Hella, right? Yeah, I don't like that crosshair either. Who else have we not seen? We haven't seen Hawkeye. So what? The band's probably Gambit, Hawkeye, Hella, Emma? We haven't seen an Emma? We haven't seen a Groot. But I don't think anybody bans Groot right now. They should. Dude, every time this Ultron ults, they get like 3 kills. Penny? Yeah, it could be Penny on this map for sure. Yeah. I agree. Dude, I don't know. Especially after the last game that was like plat with some golds, and that was late season. This was much earlier in the season. Oh, we're a little too close now. Oh, get him. Why isn't Ultron trying to save a rogue? That's scary. Nice. Good kill. Oh. Fantastic is... that's the Venom. Bro, he just is like that. He takes his support role very seriously. I wonder if the Venom and the Rogue are duoed. Wow. Wow. Wow! Oh, my Lanta! No, the Rogue is definitely not good enough to Aura farm. Come on now. The Venom for sure, like, knows his stuff. Look at this. Like, come on. Yeah, that's gotta be what's happening. Oh, Star-Lord in the game. Squirrel in spawn. Gets killed. Oh no. Good luck, Jake. I believe in you. Okay. This is Star-Lord gameplay. We're not using high ground. We're not on a flank. We're outside of our effective range. But we know how to track. Big mode slow walk. Yeah. That might be the title. Big mode slow walk. Or just Aura farming. But I think we've already done Aura farming before. Oh, dead. Dead. Okay, we have no support ults. I think it's over for green team. Okay, let's finish out on our squirrel. Aura diff. Aura diff might work. Okay. Yo, that's so good. Yeah, this rogue deserves to be punished. She's just aura walking and then gets frozen out of her ult. Get wrecked. That's so funny. All aura lost immediately. Yeah. Doesn't go after the support. Instead goes after the person getting healed. Oh! The Ultron's down. Solo tank, by the way. Actually uses the shield well. Alright, hang on. Maybe we're too harsh. He's the solo tank in the backline, though. That's a problem. Yeah, okay. Now has the ult. Wow. Nobody portals? Green team? Portal? No? Bro, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. Twitch chat, your guys' guess is as good as mine. Start prediction. Let us know. If you made it this far into the YouTube video, there's a link in the description below if you want to submit your own VOD to a Google form. Make sure you fill out everything, or else we won't be able to figure out who we're supposed to be spectating. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this was nutty. Okay, right now, I'm actually going to go settings. Where is it? Keyboard? I need to figure this out. All heroes. Movement. Low walk. I don't know. Alt? Is alt already bound to something else? It probably is. Who knows? Now I can slow walk too, guys. We're all doing it. We're all aura farming. Definitely make sure you make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy Guess the Rank so we can keep doing it. I think that's it for the Twitch prediction. I'm going to say gold. There was the skill disparity in that game was massive. This was early in the season. I don't think the Venom or the Ultron or the Squirrel actually deserve gold. I just think that's what they're in right now. So I have no idea. But that's my guess. Official is gold. Let's see. It's actually gold. I'm right. Let's go. So the math is mathing. Who is this? I have no idea who submitted this. Is this Chicago? Yeah, this is Chicago. Okay. Wow. What a game. Thank you so much for submitting that. That was awesome. Take care. That's it for this episode of Guess the Rank. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. I almost hit stop streaming instead of stop recording. What a game. Thank you, Chicago. That was awesome. All right, so what are we doing? Aura diff. $39. I need to check my phone. Grab on the Ultron? Yeah. Okay, so we've done 5 things today. We did 3 reviews and 2 guess the ranks. It's 1. Okay. Whose outcome? Answer was gold. There it is. We did 2 VOD reviews from Reddit. Oh, I don't know. X Aura Ultron. Oh, that's a good name. Also, what's up, Deep Blue? How's it going? Oh, is that Rev? Oh, okay. How's it going? All right, what do we want to do? I think I need to call it there. I'm actually like so exhausted. I want to do more VOD reviews, but I'm just like worn down. Are you guys gonna be mad at me if I call it there? Is that alright? I know I was supposed to do a long stream Sunday, but I'm just like, running out of stuff, man. Go to sleep? Oh, maybe I should. Understandable. Good stream. Thank you. Not at all? Okay. Play some World of Tanks? Maybe. I'll probably just lay down. One person say yes just for the bit. I think if I ever get bigger, that'll definitely be a thing. Oh, man. Let's see. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even talk. I don't know. Thank you, guys. Obviously, I'll upload all that stuff, and then we'll be streaming again tomorrow. So, take care. God bless. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good luck with your grinds for those of you who are on the grind. I gotta go sleep. Bye.